Today on Outdoor University, turkey hunting in Tennessee with Louise and Earlene Mandrell. We're in a big river bottom with plenty of birds, but Louise and Earlene have to hunt pretty hard to get what they're after.
You know, these Mandrell girls have been special friends of mine for a long time, and it's really a wonderful thing to see Earlene in her element, and that is out here pulling the trigger. Because she loves it, she loves the outdoors, she loves hunting. Glad to have her on her turkey hunt in Tennessee, and not only that, we're going to show you a little previous footage of Louise Mandrell with her very first turkey, and Old Dirt happened to be there in Tennessee. Y'all stay with us on Outdoor University.
It's time for Outdoor University with Charlie Ingram and Dirt King. Join nationally known outdoorsmen Charlie Ingram and Dirt King as they give you the inside tips on hunting. Whether you're after white-tailed deer, wild turkey, elk, or ducks and geese, Outdoor University can teach you all the fine points that will make you a better hunter. It's early on a spring morning at the Wetlands Acquisition Hunting Club on the Cumberland River right outside Clarksville, Tennessee. This hunt is running on a show business schedule. Louise came in off a concert tour early yesterday. She drove all night to get here and got her first turkey on just an hour and a half of sleep. Louise may have been tired, but she still took the right shot.
I mean really cut hard. The next thing is I rattle gobbled one time, and then cut again, and here he comes. You're seeing this, here he comes, there he comes. He's one beard. Get me any out there, he's coming. As he marches up here and says, "I'm the one, Louie." Wait a minute. You see him at the decoy? That's exactly the one you're looking for. He's the man. That's the biggest one. Oh, anytime you, wait a minute. Now get him. You want me to carry it for you?
Yeah, I do. It's kind of like books from school. Come on.
Wow. Look, what a turkey.
That was yesterday. Today, Louise's younger sister Earlene is here too. Getting Louise a turkey took all day. The birds are here, but they just won't come in quite close enough. So Dirt is guiding two Mandrell sisters this morning. One of them has a bird already, the other expects to get one, and the pressure is definitely on.
It's my turn now?
So, all I heard yesterday was how good a hunter Earlene is. I mean, it's all I heard all day long. I mean, we had turkeys gobbling. She killed the first turkey she ever killed, and it was a 25-pound, 10-inch, inch and 8 spur, big old hook. But all she could talk about was little sister. And sister gets here today, and we got lots of turkeys, as you'll see.
This is some of the best turkey and deer habitat you'll find anywhere. A river in front, a bluff behind, and corn and bean fields all around. Food, water, and shelter all come together right here. And it's an ideal place for turkey to live and grow. And Old Dirt knows he has a couple of hunters who are not going to let a chance at a big turkey get by them.
You know, the big battle is getting somebody that can pull the trigger and be good at it when they do.
Earlene is having a great time doing something that she doesn't usually do.
You know what's fun? I don't like to be quiet, but when you're turkey hunting and you know the turkey's out there, the quietness, instead of just sitting around being quiet and bored, is tension.
Yeah.
It's part of the game, so it makes it fun.
Yeah.
The first chance for a shot is on Louise's side of the blind. He comes a little closer and a little more, but never quite close enough. And after this one chance, Louise is out of time. There's a rehearsal this afternoon that she can't miss. It's her show. They can't do it without her. Louise might have to leave, but Earlene is staying. She figures that one of those turkey out there has to be hers. Outdoor. We're turkey hunting in Tennessee with Dirt King and Louise and Earlene Mandrell.
My sister is the expert.
Okay.
Yes, and sometimes being a musician comes in handy because, you know, something just comes naturally. Go ahead, show him your horn. Actually, I've shot a lot of turkeys, but I haven't really called in my own one yet. I'm working on this. This is a bone call, I guess I call it. Yeah?
Is it?
I don't know, what do you call it?
Do it again. This
I
one.
just practiced
This
kissing, right?
This one's getting ready to gobble. Listen.
Oh, wouldn't that be funny?
It is funny. It's going to do it. Listen.
What was
Believe it or not, that actually worked.
Listen to that bird gobbling.
There's a turkey responding to the call, and it's time to go do something about it.
Hey, no kidding. We do need to kill another bird, and we've got one gobbling over here. How?
There he goes.
Oh.
Because Louise already got a turkey with you. Her first turkey. I hated not being here. I'm so glad you called me, but it's my turn now.
Your turn.
It is.
A good location, good company, and turkey all around. Exactly the kind of situation any hunter would want. But something this comfortable can't last forever. And Louise, like it or not, has to go get ready for that new show.
I've had so many people from the Turkey Federation tell me what a great hunter Earlene is, and I really want to see it, so I'm still hoping we see a turkey.
Oh, we're going to see it. Everybody's getting ready to see it. All 85 million are going to see it here pretty quick. It's going to happen. I love a train when you're, maybe it'll make them gobble.
Are you tooting your own horn again?
Yes, I am.
And old Dirt wants to keep hunting, even while they're getting out of the blind.
We got a gobbler right out here in front. What is up with this mandrill girl? Gotta go home. Come on. Come on. Hey, listen, man, I know she's got to go to rehearse and all that business. The other thing about these mandrill girls, especially this Louise, she traveled all night, left a concert. I mean, she slept less than 2 hours. Still, she's out there playing a game. She loves the game, great shooter. All that's already been said, and with you looking at the footage, you understand too. Louise, we appreciate you, hon. It's unbelievable. We're leaving.
Even the three of them packing up to leave and talking around the blind doesn't scare the turkey away. But this is a fairly busy area, right next to the Cumberland River and not far from a state highway. And the turkey here are used to human activity. We'll try a new location and bring in a new hunter in just a few minutes. But stay with us. Dirt and Earlene are not giving up. We're hunting the eastern wild turkey in the hills of Tennessee with Dirt King and Earlene Mandrell. We're seeing lots of turkey, but just a little too far away. Whenever one gets close, either he changes his mind or the hens distract him, maybe both. So we've moved to Charlie's place, Walnut Falls, his hunting camp southwest of Nashville. It's only an hour or so from where we were hunting, so there's still a little daylight left when Earlene and Dirt arrive. So if Louise could shoot one late in the day, Earlene figures she can too, and Dirt starts calling. The last call of the day is one call too late. That gobbler they may have heard way out there in the sunset is going to have to wait until morning. They restart the search early the next day, and they're not in the blind long before they see what they're here for. And just seconds later, here come two more. Two big gobblers start moving in from one side, and as they get closer, it's obvious something is about to happen. Dirt is working hard to get these turkey into range. The calling goes on for close to half an hour, and just about the time Dirt starts to get a little response, the gobblers decide it's time to go.
Sometimes you feel like, well, this calling is a challenge, and it's sometimes a futile challenge, and I guess it probably is a lot of the times. But I was telling Louise, the parts I really like about it is the ability to romance them and talk them around and You know, that's part of the game to me, a big piece of the game, actually.
And the game continues with Dirt moving the decoys to a new location. He's only back in the blind a few minutes, though, when even more turkeys show up. And this time they're too interested in each other to pay attention to any calls.
Well, we had them dancing, fighting. Those jakes out there look like it's on a pogo stick or something. We must be saving up for something really big, you know what I mean?
These are young males fighting for position, basically establishing who's the boss. But none of this is helping Dirt and Earlene get a shot. Charlie's been planting whitetail clover from the Whitetail Institute. It's helped grow some fine deer and turkey here at Walnut Falls. But again, they're just a little too far away. And it's getting late. The turkey are starting to move up onto their roosts for the night. So Earlene and Dirt head back to their first location at the Wetlands Acquisition Hunting Club, and Dirt's wife Connie joins them in the blind. Old Dirt says this is really the nature of turkey hunting. You wait, you get frustrated, every once in a while you get one, or you see something unusual. Some hunters go years without encountering one of these, and she's probably still out there. This is a spring hunt, and in Tennessee you can only shoot hens in the fall. Earlene wants a big gobbler anyway. She's still trying to keep up with Louise. And right at the end of the second day, she gets her chance.
Earlene is going to do just like the one did for Louise. He's going to skirt and come right down the edge. He actually went in the road a little bit. But when he comes out, the only wonder you're going to have is right through that slide. That's him right there. Just don't try not to shoot the camera, man. We can replace them, but they're hard. Okay. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait till he turns back around.
Earlene is shooting a CZ712 in 3.5-inch Magnum.
He's flopping. He's flopping. I got him.
Hey, girl.
Kai.
I don't know whether you wrecked Louise yet, but
I can't tell how big he is.
it's a big one.
Oh, good for you. Great.
Right.
He's a good sized bird.
Earlene.
All right. Look at this beard.
Ow!
All right.
Uh-oh.
Look at this. That's good,
I
isn't
believe
it?
you got sister on the beard.
On the beard, but
She's got on the hooks, though.
she has about, like you said, an infinite age. So,
Yeah,
an
yeah.
age.
Yeah.
But this beard, that's good.
Yeah.
He's not as heavy as Louise's, but I was just thrilled to get one Louise too. And I'm so glad she got one. And woe is me. You're gonna go again real soon though.
Well, I like it out here, but I don't care anything about getting wringing wet, and I really don't want the camera out in it. So we're gonna take Earlene, get her a little something to eat. I don't know if we'll try it again tomorrow night, but the girls have had a good time. I hope they've had as good a time as I have with them. So maybe we
We'll
can
go call Louise.
Yeah, we'll go call Louise.
So, y'all gotta hang on to your chair because we're gonna jump down to Texas on a very special deer hunt. The grandfather's taking his grandson, and we'll see you back here in just a second on Outdoor University.
Outdoor.
This is a very special thing for a lot of reasons. The guy that filmed this has passed away. He's one of Charlie Ingram's very closest friends, and we will miss you, Dave. And if you believe that it's important to take children hunting, watch old Jim here taking his grandson. You can see the whole thing. They light up. If you want them in our game, buddy, you better be paying the dues. Take a young person hunting, fishing, get them in the outdoors, whatever it takes.
We're on the Rio Springs Ranch in far southwestern Texas, just a few miles from the Mexican border. Rio Springs is a 14,000-acre working cattle ranch, which also offers hunting for turkey, deer, and exotics.
Look at that. Look at that copper following that in around there. Yeah.
It's not at all unusual to see 20 or 30 turkey at one time here.
This is a good turkey spot.
The Rio Grande turkey is native to this area. In fact, the Rio Grande River is only about 15 minutes from here. And careful management on the Rio Springs Ranch means that native species like these turkey have the best possible habitat for growth and reproduction. But our hunters this morning are going to pass on the turkey for now. They have another native animal in mind. Young Ryan Dubois and his grandfather Jim Dubois are here for the white-tailed deer. This is a special hunt for them. Not only is it an opportunity for Jim to share some of the lore and the knowledge he's gathered in a lifetime of hunting, it's also his first time back in the woods after serious heart surgery. And as they make their way to the deer blind out in the live oaks and the cactus, it's already looking like an outstanding day.
Pretty out there. This whole area down in here is pretty.
This part of Texas is full of deer. The highest density of deer population in the entire country is just a few miles from Rio Springs. And hunters in this county have been harvesting more than 5,000 deer in almost every year since the middle 70s. And young Ryan is ready to take one today.
I hope he's a big one too.
Hey, Ryan, over there. We don't care still. There's a buck coming out. You see him?
The afternoon shadows are beginning to get a little longer when Jim and Ryan start seeing deer out of their blind.
He's a pretty little 8-pointer. When you're ready, go ahead and take your safety off. Okay. Go ahead and take him. Good shot. You see which way he went?
He went over there in that field. I saw him walking in that field.
They don't want to start after him too quickly, but Ryan is already excited as they look for sign and begin to track that wounded buck.
I think you got to get hit on him. He got to be around here close somewhere.
They know Ryan got a clean shot on that buck. Surely he didn't go far.
Hey, there he is. Hey, look at that, man. Give me 5. Yeah, way to go, buddy. Look at how his horns are just perfectly symmetrical on both sides.
You know, the fact that Jim took his grandson Ryan on his first hunt, what does he do? He kills a good buck. Ryan will never forget that, much less ever forget that his grandpa was the one that took him first. It's very important. If you believe in this game, you want young people in it, then invest in it. Take a young person hunting, fishing, or at least get them in the outdoors.